Martin446 with a tour review for you. This time we're gonna take a look at the science fiction Revoltech series 014 Jason Voorhees. Awesome. Couple things I have to mention. This was actually a Christmas present that I got from Christmas. And I have to say, it is one of my favorite presents that I got this year from Christmas. It is an awesome set. There are also a couple of other reviews about this guy, especially from the review spot at CCG 1171, and also a couple of other reviewers. But today we're gonna take a look at Jason Voorhees from Revoltech, and I really like this figure. We're gonna later on that because I want to begin a review. This set has been picked from the movie Friday the 13th Part 3. And if you know me, Friday the 13th Part 3 is in my mind the best Friday the 13th of all, in my opinion. Friday the 13th Part 3 is just my favorite Friday the 13th. Let's take a look at Jason. You could actually just, the first thing that you see is that the size is very different. Yeah, it is so. If you're gonna compare it to a NECA remake Jason, if we're gonna bring him here, the Jason from Revoltech comes only at his forearm, and this Jason is a lot taller. But let's actually take a look now at Jason. The detail on him is, I mean, how small he is, the detail on him is very, very, very nice. You get the very nice detail on his vest or his shirt. The shirt is looking very, very nice, very nicely detailed. You get the two pockets on this, on here, the very nice sleeves and kind of thing. Very nice detail on the the vest. I'm sorry. So you got to turn him around. Hold a second. I dropped something. Very, very nicely detailed. He's kind of hunched over. That's because his look. His legs, his pants are looking very nice, very nicely detailed. Again, the wrinkles and all that stuff, very, very nicely detailed. It's kind of basic. The Part 3 Jason is an all kind of basic look, but for some reason, is Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason, the look of Jason, is probably one of my favorite looking Jasons. For some reason, he does looking menacing. Because of the hockey mask, of course. That's, of course, in Part 3, Jason got accords the hockey mask the first time in Part 3. Let's take a look at Jason. His mask, I'm sorry. His mask is looking very, very, very nice. Very nicely detailed. The paint overall is very, very nice. You get the very nice red kind of points of spots. Also the kind of holes in it. You can't see his eyes, which I love. It's really, really nice. The straps. And you can remove his mask, which I really, really like. And you get a very nice, a very creepy face of Jason. That looks menacing. Yeah, very, very menacing looking. He's kind of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Very, very, very nice. Also, Jason has played in Part 3 Cult of Richard Brooker. Very nice. You can also kind of a how's it called again? A scarf or something. Very, very, very nice. So you can put the mask again on. Anyway, for articulation, he does have a lot of articulation. He does have a ball joint head. Ball jointed shoulders. You can bend at the elbow, which I love. Rotate the forearm. Rotate almost the end of the arm, and also there's a cut joint in the wrist. I already put the alternate of hand. The only problem I got with the figure is it is not removable. For some reason, this hand won't sit on his wrist at all. Sometimes it sits well. It sits well, but sometimes it falls very off. It rotates at the waist. You can bend also the waist also. You can bend the legs out, but you can bend them back and forth. You can rotate the lower leg. You can bend the knee, which I really, really like. And also bend the foot up and down, and also side to side. Very, very much of articulation. In the way of accessories, he does come with an array of accessories. First of all, we came with the display base. Let's do a zoom in. Very, very nicely detailed on the base. Let's move Jason out of the way. Very nicely detailed. You get the noose. Unfortunately, you can't hang Jason on the noose to recreate the scene of the end of the movie, kinda. Not the end, but kind of the final battle. Also, you got the wool. You got a horse saddle with a particular blood some. Alright, right there. Also a bottle of beer, I think. Also a horse shoe kind of thing. In the way of accessories, he came with a Revoltech box where you can store the accessories in. He came with a sort of a coin. He came with the weapons. Let's take a look at the weapons. He came with the saw, which is very, very nice. You can hang also the saw on there. He came with a shovel, the very sharp point. He came with a pitchfork. He came with a pickaxe. He came with a nameplate, which stands there, Jason Voorhees, and also, Friday the 13th, 9080, which makes no sense because Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th, 9080 is the first one, and if we all know, in Friday the 13th Part 1 is his mother the killer, and this is supposed to be Part 3, and it is 1982 in there. He came also with a bloodied axe. He came with an axe. Just got all a second. He came with an alternative hand. He came with an alternative head also. I want to show it on Jason. Very, very, very nice. It's not sitting well, but it's very, very nice. You get also the particular blood on it. You can remove the mask, which is very, very nice. You get a very creepy looking and a very gross looking gash. Very painful. And also, of course, you can put the bloody axe in his head, which is very, very neat. Also, he came with a alternative hand with a separate head, which is very, very nice. I want to put the hand on Jason on here. Very, very nicely detailed. I can't remember a scene that he has a decapitated head. I think that he doesn't have a decapitated head on his hand. Maybe in the director's cut, but I don't know. And also came with his main weapon, the machete. Which is very nice. It is very nice. It's very sharp looking and very bloody too. And put it on his hand. You got all a second. I want to get on the base. Right here, kinda. So you got now here a very nice display piece of Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 3. Arnold, I'd probably give this set an 8 or an 8.5. It is very nice. I recommend this set for every horror collector or a Jason Voorhees fan. You definitely need to pick it up. I think that you can buy it for Amazon or eBay for 30 bucks or something, but it's worth the price. He is nice. There was again a toy review for Martin 446, and I'll see you guys next time with another review. Later.